So in this founder in car we will talk about Cashflow quadrant. So what does it mean? You have four boxes, so to say, starting with the left corner. In this left corner you have the employees. So what does it mean? You rent yourself to an employer, and for each hour that you invest you get some money in return. The bottom left corner is for the self-employed. So for example, you did something as an employee and now you do it for yourself, now you're self-employed. So still you rent yourself to customers and you invest hours of your time and you get money in return. Sometimes a little bit more than being an employer, but also the risks are a lot higher. Then you have the top right corner. These are the business owners. By Kiyosaki's terms, you have to have at least 500 employees to be a business owner. I think this is a little bit rich. But in this example, you have invented a system that makes you money. So it's not that much dependent on the time that you invest in it yourself. And on the right bottom corner you have the investors. So what you do, you invest money to get more money. So again, being employed, then you invest time to get money, but it's often a fixed rate. Then you have the self-employed, then you invest time and get money in return, but often the limiting factor is your time again. Then you have the right corner, right upper corner, then you have the business owners. So you have a system that makes money for you, even if you are not able to put a lot of time in it anymore. And the bottom right corner, where you are an investor, so you already have money and you can put that money to a strategic target and make more money. If you look at the left side, then you have to have an active role. Remember that you have to put a lot of time in it to make it work. And on the right side you can have a little bit more of a passive role. Keep this in mind and we will talk about this later. Bye bye. So, another video of founder in car. I will make a follow-up of the introduction of the Cashflow quadrant. Quadrant means that you have four boxes to choose from. Quick summary. Left top corner, you are an employee, so you work for a boss and you trade time for money. Left bottom corner, you have developed your own job, so you are the job and you still trade time for money. Then the right top corner, you have invented a system, and by Kiyosaki then you have at least 500 employees, which is quite rich to be stating that you're only then a business owner, but he means that you can go away, so it will be a passive business as well. So please take that with a grain of salt. And then the right bottom corner, you're an investor, so you make money by investing money to get more money. So by being a founder, you have found or laid a foundation of your own company. This could be the bottom left corner, the self-employed, so that you are the company, you are the job, so to say. But could also be the right top corner, that you have a system in place and you have multiple employees which all work in this system. Of course, the right top corner is a lot less active than the bottom left corner, because you have to put a lot of time in the bottom left corner, being self-employed, to make it work, whereas in the system works for you. Also, if you are an employee, you can mature by you have a job for an employer. You can then be the job, so become self-employed, then switch to a system to have your own business there. And in my opinion, you can have your own business also with a lot less people involved, or you could directly go to investor. So if you made enough money, if you have a high-paying job, for those that are lucky to have that, you you can still also have a little bit of investment, so you have some passive income as well. But oftentimes those self-employed go to a business, a bigger business, and then often mature in the investment category. The benefit of the right side is that you also have some passive income, and even if you want to stay on the left side, being an employee or being self-employed, you can also have a little bit of the right side if you are able to invest something. Also, when you're self-employed, so the left corner, or you're a business owner, it's good that you have some things in place. Also, when you want to retire, that you are able to retire, especially for self-employed people. It's very hard to retire because the cost of building your own pension are substantially more expensive than being an employee, and often also it's very hard to make ends meet. So a lot of self-employed startups or businesses do very little on their retirement. But if you're able to have some money dedicated, or some investment, for example, you have your own shop that also is real estate and could be a nest egg, this would help you to retire eventually. Okay, I hope you like this small follow-up from the founder perspective, the self-employed and business owner's perspective, and give you a little bit of additional thoughts. Have a great day. Bye bye.